Can you guys hear me now? Just give me 2 minutes, okay? We'll start. All right. So what we discussed in the last lecture. चाहिए इधर गएगा थोड़ा 1 minute. You guys can hear me now, right? Okay. So actually my keyboard is not working properly, so I'm just joining with some other session. It's okay. Let's do one thing. Let me log in with my user. Now I have logged in with LearnMate user. So in the last lecture we have discussed like the different commands, like we discussed about how to use the pwd command, present working directory. Then we have seen how you can list the commands, list the directories and files. So for that we have used the utility, we have used ls-lrt. If you want to create a directory, we have used mkdir. Then we have seen how to go inside the directory, cd and directory name. If you want to come back from the directory, like one step back, like you can say cd dot dot. So all these things that we have discussed. Again, we have seen how you can copy the files by using cp command, how you can remove the file by using the rm command. So these are all things that we have discussed. Let me do one thing. Let me talk about few more commands now. So let me open a terminal, right click, open terminal, and here. Now what I will do, you guys can hear me, right? Can you just tell me? Clear, right, everyone? Okay. Now if I do ls-lrt, let's do one thing. Let's take a situation. Let's say I am in a situations where I want to copy a directory. Like last time we have seen how you can copy. Last time we have seen how you can copy a file by using cp command only. But let's say you want to copy a directory. Copy a directory means whatever files which are available under this directory, everything you want to copy it to another directory. How it is possible? So for that you can say cp hyphen r. I want to copy directory 2, and where you want to paste, let's say I want to paste it under slash home slash learnermain. So what will happen? So what will happen if I go inside this location like cd slash home slash learnermain? Here you can see that directory is available, directory 2 is available, and under that directory if I have any files are there or directories are available, everything got copied into this location now. So hyphen r means recursively. So whenever you want to copy a directory, whenever you are in a situations where you want to copy a directory, you can say hyphen r. What do you want to say? Hyphen r. So if you want to copy a file, simply you can say cp, but if you want to copy a directory, you can say hyphen r. So this is how it looks. Did you understand, everyone? Everyone understood? Everyone understood? Okay, fine. Please do that and let me know once it is done. Please do that and let me know once it is done. Please do that and let me know once it is done, guys. How to copy a directory. Let me know once it is done, guys. Okay, fine. So consider a situation that you want to rename any file or directory. Let's say I have one file here with the name abc.txt. Okay, ls-lrt. Let me list that. I have this file is there, abc.txt. But consider a situation that you want to rename this file. So how to rename? mv abc.txt. So mv is the command to rename a file. How you want to rename? With the name pqr.txt. So if you do ls-lrt, so you can see here that the abc.txt got renamed with pqr.txt. So whenever you want to rename a file or folder, you can simply use mv command. Which command? mv. If you want to copy, you can use cp command. Okay, can you try this? Can you try this and let me know once it is done? Please try this and let me know once it is done. So how to do that? Here, like this. So whenever you want to rename, or let's say you want to cut paste also. Cut paste means, let's say I want to cut this file from here. So cut means like I'm moving this file from here and I want to move it to /home/learnermate. If I don't mention the file name, it will be pasted with the same name, pqr.txt. But if I mention abc.txt, the file will be renamed. File will be renamed with abc.txt. So if I do here, I don't see I don't see pqr.txt now, because pqr.txt I have moved to which location? This location. So whenever you want to rename a file or folder, you can do like this. Let's say I want to move my folder also. I'll say mv dir2. I want to rename it like dir3. So if I do ls-lrt now, I can see dir3 only now. So mv is the command to rename. mv is the command to rename. Okay, please do that. Please let me know once it is done, guys. Okay. So MV is to rename, and then we have seen ls hyphen this cp command to copy. Okay, these two command that we have seen. Let me know once it is done. Let me know once it is done. Okay. All right, so next, so we discuss about how you can rename a file. We have discussed about how we can rename file is done, how we can copy a file and directory, right? These are all things that we have discussed till now. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'll just give you a small assignment. Can you just try to do that on your laptop? So see if you can do that. So consider a situation, you have one file is there under /home/learnermate. Here you have a file with the name abc.txt. You want to copy this file under /home/learnermate/desktop with the name same name abc.txt. Can you copy this file? We have a file here with the name abc.txt. You can just create a file by using touch command. If you want to create the file, you can touch command, and then you can copy the file in this desktop location. Can you try this? Just give a try, okay? If you are not able to do, I'll show you. Can you just give a try? Guys, please do that. Can you please give a try, guys, and let me know once it is done. Once it is done, let me know. Done. Okay, so what I said that you have a file available /home/learnermate with the name abc.txt, right? So what I will do, right now I am inside the /home/learnermate. Here I created one file with the name abc.txt. What I said, you need to copy this file from the current location to /home/learnermate desktop location with the same name. So if you want to copy it with the same name, you don't need to mention anything. Just say enter, and the file got copied in that location. So if you go to the desktop location, see here the file is available with the name abc.txt. So simple command is there: copy the file. So copy, since I did not mention the path here because the file is available in the current location only. And where you want to paste, I want to paste it in the desktop location. Okay, so that's how you can copy a file. You can move a file also by using mv command, and it's quite simple. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to talk about one editor, and that editor we generally used in our real-time production environment. We called it as a VI editor. Okay, VI editor. So what is this VI editor? Let's try to understand about this. So VI editor is a kind of notepad, or we have notepad plus plus available in Windows operating system, right? The main purpose of VI editor is to create a new file and or edit a file. What is the purpose of VI editor? To create a file or edit a file. So consider a situation that I want to create a file with the name abc.txt. Under that file I want to write some content. So in that case we can use VI editor. What is the purpose of VI editor? Consider a situation that I want to create a file, and under that file I want to insert some data, or I want to insert some data, or I want to edit some data. That time we can use this VI editor. Let me show you one example. In VI editor there are two modes are available. In VI editor there are two modes are available. One is insert mode and second one is command mode. Insert mode means, let's say you created a file vi abc.txt and then you want to insert some data. So you will go inside the insert mode. How to go inside the insert mode? By pressing I. So whenever you want to insert something, you need to press I, and then you will go inside the insert mode. Then you can write down your data. Once your insertion is completed, like you think that okay, you have written everything, now you want to save. So that is called command mode. So command mode, how to go? By pressing escape. By pressing escape you can go into the command mode. So you can do, like, if you want to save a file, if you want to quit a file without, let's say you want to do some undo, let's say you want to do some replacing, like let's say you want to replace some keyword, you want to do some research, everything will become under your command mode. So it's pretty much simple. First of all, what I will do, I'll show you practically. Acha, VI editor is not available by default with Ubuntu operating system. Means Ubuntu does not have by default VI editor, but if you use Red Hat Linux or Oracle Linux, other operating system related to the Linux, you will see editor there, VI editor. So if VI editor is not available here in Ubuntu, we need to install the packages. Package means, like, just like you consider that you need to install the softwares related to that VI editor. So how to do that? First of all, log in with root user, sudo su hyphen what is the password of learnmet Oracle. So I got logged in with root user. What you need to do, you need to say apt install insta hyphen vim and hyphen y. Let's run this command. So what it is doing, it is basically installing your vim package. So if vim package is related to the VI editor, by installing this VI editor package, you can run your VI related commands. Like let's say you want to create a file, you want to save a file, you want to insert some data, you want to delete some data from the file, everything you can do by using VI. Now see, basically what it is doing, this is internally downloading the packages from internet, and in order to work the internet under this virtual machine, we use bridge adapter initially. If you remember, initially we use bridge adapter. Why we use bridge adapter? Because why we use bridge adapter? Because we want to install a packages. Now I'll log in with learnmet user. Okay, done. I'll go to the learnmet desktop. I'm here now. Let me clear the screen. Now here I'll create one file with the name vi oracle.txt. So I'm creating a file with the name oracle.txt, and if the file is exist, it will open a file. If the file is not exist, it will create a new file. So I'm entering it, and I can see in the bottom that it is a new file basically. I'll go in the insert mode by pressing I. Now I'm inside the insert mode. Now I'm inside the insert mode. So how to do that? I'll say I am in LearnMate. I'm writing now. I can write it only when I'm inside the insert mode. I can write it only when I am inside the insert mode. Now I'm thinking that okay, my work is completed, like I'm done with my writing. I want to save it. So I'll go inside the command mode. How? By pressing escape. I press escape, and then I want to save it. :WQ to save it. Done. And press enter. If I run the same command again, vi oracle.txt, the same file got opened now. Why? I told you one thing. If the file already exists, it will open a file. If the file is not exist, it will create a new file. I'll go inside the insert mode, and again I'll write down something. I am good. If I want to save it, I will go inside the escape command mode and then save it. Let me repeat it one more time. It's very simple. Don't worry about that. First of all, you need to log in with which user? The first step is you need to log in with which user? Root user. Then how to log in with? Sudo su hyphen. Second thing is this root user, he will fire the command like apt install vim hyphen y. Means hyphen y means it will not ask you any confirmation. Do you want to install and all? Apt install is the command to install a package. Which package? VI editor package. Then if you want to create a file under LearnMate user, you can switch user to LearnMate. If you don't want to switch, that's okay, no problem. Then I'll say vi oracle.txt. So if you want to insert some data, what you need to do? You need to press I, and if you want to go and save it, like if you want to go inside the command mode, like for that you need to press escape. What you will do in the command mode? You are going to save it. How to save? :WQ and press enter. Then that file will be saved. Did you get my point, everyone? Did you get my point? So if you are doing sudo su hyphen and it is asking for password, now you need to enter LearnMate password, which is Oracle. Okay, we use Oracle password for LearnMate. Okay, try this. If you are not able to do, let me know. If Oracle password is not taking, it means you have given the wrong password. Then means maybe you have done something wrong. If you don't want to save the file, if you just want to quit, that is called quit actually, then :Q exclamation mark. This LearnMate password we have given at the time of Ubuntu installation, and I ask everyone to use LearnMate password as Oracle only. If you remember my first lecture, I have clearly mentioned that don't use your own password or any other password. Keep the password as Oracle only. Try this, okay? Try this. If you are not able to do, I'll show you practically. Don't worry about that. Let me know once it is done. Try this. So learnermate password, we have not set it actually. We can set the learnermate password also. Learnermate is not in sudo URS. यार sudo में क्यों नहीं है? Done, everyone? Done, everyone? Okay. Please do that. See, I'll show you one more time. See, first of all, what I did, currently I have logged in with learnermate user. If I try to run the command like apt install vim-y, I'll get the error message saying that I do not have a permission denied, because learnermate user cannot install the package. So what you need to do, you need to install. Now it is asking me the learnermate password. The learnermate password is Oracle. I know that. Okay. Now I logged in with, so I'll say apt install vim-y, okay, and then run it. Now I'm installing that vim package. Again, I'm getting the message like I don't need to install it because I have already run that. Then I can log in with which user? Learnermate user. You guys can do, you can set the password of root user also. See, by default root user will not get any password. So you can set the password like password of root as root only. Keep the password as root of root only. Keep it simple. Learnermate password Oracle, root password root. Then I can log in with learnermate user. Switch user learnermate. I got logged in here. If I want to create any file, I'll say vi. What file I want to create? www.txt. I want to create this file. Press enter. If I want to, now this is a new file, right? You can see this is a new file. I want to insert something, so I'll press I. What I want to insert, I'll say I am in learnermate class. I'll just mention like this. Now I want to save it, so I'll go in the command mode, escape :WQ to save it. Done. Someone is asking like, can I don't want to save it, like I don't want to save it. So you can say escape :Q exclamation mark. :Q exclamation mark. It will quit without saving. Quit without saving. Quit without saving. So that's how you can do. Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear? Okay, now. Okay, now next. See, there are certain operations you can do under the V editor. Okay, like as I said, like you can save the file. Other commands are also available. Like let me show you. Let's say I want to do some operations like, I'll open that via oracle.txt. Okay, so let me insert. Let's say I want to insert some record. Let me insert some record. So I'll just I'll open the Firefox which is available here. Can I ChatGPT? Can I open ChatGPT without asking password and all? or it will ask me to log in first. अच्छा, अरे यार इसने लॉगिन नहीं पूछना चाहिए. Not sure. If it is not asking me password, like then I can. Okay, अरे अच्छा it's asking me to. It won't ask for login, but I see it is asking for login. What about perplexity? Perplexity. I just want 3-4 lines. Like we can use some VA. I need 10 lines of Linux content. Something like this. I'm just asking for 10 lines. So you guys can use the chat GPT, this perplexity. These are all things are quite good. You can use this. So I'll just copy this. You have copy button here, and I'll just paste it here. Okay. Insert and paste it. Let me paste. Right click and paste. You can paste like this. Save it. Okay. Let me save. Let me open the same file again. So you consider a situation that you want to search something. What do you want to search? Let's say I want to search with command. Wherever command is there, it should be visible to me. Like it should be highlighted actually. So how to search in vEditor? You can say slash command. So see slash. As soon as you fire slash, now automatically it will come in the down only. You might be thinking that how come I can write down there? No, you don't need to. Just say slash and then fire command. Command means the keyword. What I want to search? I want to search command. Press enter. So if I want to search next means like you can have multiple command, right? So you can say n. So wherever, see here, I'm pressing n. Wherever command is mentioned, there that cursor is going. Can you see here? So n. If I want to search backward side, I'll say shift n. Shift n. See here. Shift n. So basically, whenever you want to search something in vEditor, very simple. Open that file and then slash and pattern, whatever you want to search. If you want to go to the next n, if you want to go to the previous search, you can say shift n. Shift n means basically your capital N. Is it clear? Is it clear? Everyone, is it clear what I said? Clear? Try this. Okay. Try this. So you can just copy, just add 3-4 line. So I use this chat GPT or perplexity or any other AI tool you can use just for your practice purpose. Okay. Or if you want, I can share this 10 line in the chat option also. You can copy from there also. Array. क्या paste? अच्छा ये outside I cannot paste. So you can use the Google Chrome or anything from your outside the virtual box. Outside the virtual box you cannot copy paste. Okay. It is also possible, but for that you need to do some settings. Okay. Please do that. Okay. Please do that. I'll show you this. Okay. Please do that. Is it done, everyone? Is it done? Hmm? Okay, fine. So let's say you are in a situations where you want to replace, like sometimes we want to replace some keyword. Like let's say I have a keyword called good, and I want to replace it with bad. I just want to replace, right? Normally in Notepad we do that, right? So how to do that? Let's say you want to replace anything. So what I will replace, let's say I want to replace with what I can replace here. Like I should have 3-4 keywords at least. What I can replace, let's say I have क्या करने का replace. अच्छा, wherever Linux is there ना, I will replace Linux with Oracle. So how to do that? Colon %s. I want to replace Linux with Oracle. Okay, I'll replace Linux with Oracle and G. Press enter. So what it is doing? See here, wherever Linux was there now everything got replaced with Oracle. How to replace that? Very simple. There is a simple formula is there. So whenever you want to replace something, you will say colon %yes. What do you want to replace? I want to replace with Linux with Oracle and G. So what does it mean? It means G means all the lines. See, consider that I have Linux in first line, second line, third line, fourth line. I want to replace in all the lines. So for that you can use this G. Okay. For that you can use this G. Did you get my point? Did you get my point? Did you get my point? Can you try it? Can you try it? So S means substitute. I want to substitute. What do you want to do? Linux substitute will be Oracle. And percentage means, let's say I have Linux 2 times in a single line. Linux is Linux something good, something like that. So this Linux will be replaced with Oracle, and second Linux also I want to replace with Oracle. That is the reason I am using %s. Percentage means all the occurrence in a single line. I want to do the substitute. Linux means old value will be replaced with new value, and G means in all the lines. Did you get my point? Please try this. Please try this. If you want to replace in, if you don't want to replace in all the line, you can remove the G. Don't use G. It will replace in the single line only then. Please do that. खत्म करो गाइस. Okay. Learnment user cannot change the password of root user. That's not possible. Is it done, everyone? See, sometimes, like, let's say you want to delete a particular line. Like let's take an example. Let me log in here. Let's say my current cursor is here on line number 9. If I want to delete that line, na, double D, double D, double D, double D, double D. Let's say I want to do undo. You can press U. See, everything will be undo. You got my point? So whenever you want to delete a particular line, you can have your cursor there. So delete a line, and then let's say you want to do undo. You can press U. So that will undo. So जितने बार आप U प्रेस करोगे उतने बार वो undo होगा. Okay, please do that. And sometimes you want to delete a character also. Let's say you want to delete character only. You can press delete also. This delete in keyboard, or you can press X also. X also you can press like this. See, 1111 keyboard is going. 111 keyboard. So if you want to delete a complete line, क्या किया किसी ने? So what I'm trying to say, if you want to delete complete line, to DD. If you want to delete a single character, delete, then X, or you can press del also. And if you want to do undo, you can press U. Clear? Okay. Please do that and let me know once it is done. Try with Control R. Control R. Already at the lowest means that's correct only, na. You do not have anything to redo then. अच्छा ये भी हो क्या करना है? ठीक है. So this is more than enough for VA editor. Let's do one thing. In tomorrow's lecture, I'll be discussing about few more commands related to the Linux. Today we have discussed about how you can use the VA editor and what are different commands are available in the VA editor. Along with that, we have also discussed about the copy command, move command, how you can copy the file, how you can copy the directory, all these things that we have discussed in today's lecture. Okay, understood today's lecture, everyone? Is it clear? Everyone understood? ठीक है. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's connect in the next lecture, means tomorrow's lecture, and we will continue this. Okay, thank you. Bye bye guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot.